Welcome to Grand Prairie Update. I'm Terry Briggs.
And I'm Don Johnson. Here's what's happening in your city. Grand Prairie is cleaning up after a powerful storm system slammed the area on Thursday. Authorities estimate the storm produced straight-line winds in excess of 70 miles an hour. Fortunately, there are no reports of serious injuries and no severely damaged homes or buildings. But a countless number of trees did not survive. City crews are working overtime to clear streets and public property, and they'll be collecting storm debris at the curb from private property for the next several days.
We're suspending our regular brush pickup program and are just going to go over the entire city picking up brush, waiving all fees for the next few days. We'll be picking up just any brush that's on the side of the road, you know, at curbside.
Power outages from the storm also knocked out traffic signals at more than 24 intersections. Officials say many of those locations will be out of service until the power comes back on.
Some of them we have on generators, so we've got them back working. Others, we've just created a four-way stop there. McCullough says it could take days for the city to fully recover. In the meantime, he says citizens can report storm damage by calling 972-237-8400. Grand Prairie will be ground spraying this week in 3 more neighborhoods where trapped mosquitoes have tested positive for the West Nile virus. Crews will spray during the next 3 nights in these areas: between Barden Road and Polo Road, between Polo Road and Camp Wisdom Road, and between Claremont Drive and Kingswood Boulevard. Residents in these areas should stay indoors, keep their pets inside, and cover fish ponds during the spraying. Meantime, authorities remind us to take these precautions to fight the bite and West Nile virus. Drain pots, buckets, and patio furniture. If you own a swimming pool, run the filter and treat for algae. Wear insect repellent that contains DEET because it works the best against mosquitoes. Avoid going out at dusk and dawn when mosquitoes are feeding, and if you're outside during those hours, try to wear long sleeves and pants. For more information, go online at gptx.org/fightthebite.
Picture-perfect weather and a festival atmosphere set the stage for the city's 3rd annual Flight of the Monarch celebration.
Say hi! Hi!
An event that has captured the imagination of hundreds of men, women, and kids in Grand Prairie.
And when we tap your shoulder, that means you're gonna raise it up.
The family-friendly celebration includes a costume contest and parade, water sports, kite flying, and lots of other entertainment. But the biggest reason for the celebration is the 3 choreographed butterfly releases. Hundreds of the colorful creatures are handed out one by one and then simultaneously set free so they can continue their migration from North America to Central Mexico.
3, 2, 1. Now let's release. Woo!
There's so much to the miracle of this migration. There are 4 cycles to this butterfly, and they start from North America, and 3 of those cycles die in 6 weeks. The 4th one, which is right now, this one that we're releasing, will go to Mexico and live 4 to 5 months. Then they start that cycle over, and they fly that same pattern all the way back. So the children are learning about how to protect the habitat for butterflies, and but also the migration. What a great miracle that is. So they're learning lots through this.
Smith says that 575 butterflies were released this year, which is the most ever.
With a final coat of paint, Grand Prairie is ready to show off its newest public art project.
Go straight along and slow and steady.
The Prairie Ribbon is a tile mosaic mounted on a retaining wall of Interstate 30. The one-of-a-kind artwork includes nearly 780,000 tiles fabricated from recycled glass. The designer says the 233-foot-long piece combines colors and images that create a prairie vista for commuters.
I want people to have a wow. I want them to say, wow, what is that? That is gorgeous. And maybe get off the freeway and come over and take a look at it.
Officials say the project is also unique because it included a number of ex-offenders who are now certified tile installers.
I'm so proud. We've achieved everything that we had hoped to achieve. We've trained 10 ex-offenders. 4 of them have gone on to jobs. 6 of them have graduated and completed their training.
The city is paying for the $235,000 mosaic with a grant from the National Endowment for the Arts and a donation from the Grand Prairie Sports Development Corporation.
That's it for this edition of Grand Prairie Update.
Hope you'll join us next time.